Welcome back. Now let's look at modeling some equations where the original problem involves division. Let's start by reviewing some formatting. When we have a fraction bar is the same as division. So this problem says x over 2 equals 4. What that means is x divided by 2 equals 4. In the first row, I've modeled this with a circle that has half of it shaded in. The circle was cut into two equal parts. I have one of the shaded parts. And we're told that that one shaded part, which is half of the circle, equals 4. You'll notice in the next line, I have the left half of the circle shaded in. Since each of these is half the circle, they must be the same. So if the right half of the circle equals 4, the left half of the circle must also equal 4. Since each row is half the circle, those two rows must be the same. Now our goal is to solve for x. In this case, the full circle. Well, we've seen already that the right side of the circle is equal to 4, and the left side of the circle is equal to 4. So the whole circle. The whole circle needs to involve both of those parts. It's twice as big as either row. So this tells us that x is equal to 8. Let's go back up to our original and let's check this. Our equation started with x over 2 equals 4. We said that x is equal to 8, so let's check that out. So in my equation, x over 2 equals 4. I'm going to replace the x with my value, which was 8. So 8 divided by 2 equals 4. Well, let's check it out. Is that really true? 8 divided by 2? Yeah, that is 4. So 8 divided by 2 equals 4. So 8 is my correct solution. Our next problem is x divided by 4 equals 3. So again, I'm modeling this by having a circle divided up into 4 pieces, and I only have one of them shaded in. So that 1/4 of the circle is going to have 3 pieces. Now, I really didn't want to draw out each individual portion, but I'm going to think about how many of those pieces I would need. I wanted to make that full circle. If you look at the full circle, it might help to visualize that that full circle is made up of 4 pieces. So I'm going to need 4 pieces to make the full circle. Now, each of the pieces we saw up in our first row has 3 1 tiles. So I've copied over some extra tiles because this corner of the circle is what we started with. That x over 4 equaled 3. So then I put 3 in the bottom one, 3 in the top left, and then 3 in the bottom left. So how many total pieces do I have? Counting up my 1 tiles to make my full, I have 12 ones. So x is equal to 12. Let's check and see if that works.